The Small Business Administration wants to ensure that the homeowners, renters, businesses, and nonprofits in the state of Vermont are aware that if they were affected by the disaster that occurred between July 7th and July 21st of this year, that they can apply to the U.S. Small Business Administration for a low interest rate disaster loan. Although our name is the Small Business Administration, when it comes to disasters, we're able to give loans to homeowners, renters, businesses, and nonprofits. And the businesses can be of any size, small or large. With respect to homeowners, the SBA can provide loans up to $200,000 to repair and replace their damaged real estate. With respect to homeowners and renters, people who rent their home, they can apply for a low interest rate disaster loan with the SBA up to $40,000 to repair their clothing, their furniture, their appliances, even a vehicle that was damaged as a result of the disaster earlier this year as well. For businesses, large and small, and for nonprofit organizations that are private nonprofit organizations, they can apply for a disaster loan up to $2 million. And that would be for their damage to their real estate, the business or nonprofit's personal property, as well as a mitigation loan if that's what they seek to obtain. The SBA disaster loans do not accrue interest for the first year of the loan. So from the date that the borrower obtains the first draw on the loan through a year from that date, there's no interest that accrues. The first payment is not due for a period of a year as well. So that gives the borrower an opportunity to get better situated over that period of time without having to pay for the loan for the first year. The interest rates are low. For a homeowner or renter, the interest rate is 2.5%. For a nonprofit organization, the interest rate is 2.375%. And with respect to a business, the interest rate is as low as 4%. For some homeowners, renters, and businesses, the interest rate can sometimes be a little bit higher, but for the most part, it's those amounts that I've just mentioned. The loan terms are typically up to 30 years. So they can be shorter than 30 years if the person wants to try to pay it off sooner. There's no application fee, and there's no requirement that would prevent them from paying off their loan earlier. There's no penalty for doing so. In order to apply for the loan, the applicant can go to the SBA's website at sba.gov/disaster. They can also go to one of the disaster recovery centers that are headed by FEMA, or a business recovery center that is headed by the SBA. The SBA is always wherever FEMA is. In order to find out where these centers are, you can contact the SBA at 1-800-659-2955, or go to our website and obtain the information as well. If anyone is hearing impaired, they can call the SBA at 711 to get further information and get to the update as to where these centers may be in the state of Vermont. With respect to mitigation, the SBA wants to make sure that Vermonters are able to build back better. So if a homeowner or a business wants to obtain a mitigation loan, they can try to do so. With respect to the homeowners in particular, the mitigation loan would be in addition to the up to $200,000 loan that they can apply for. And the loan amount for mitigation is based on 20% of the verified property damage amount. With respect to businesses, that amount for the mitigation loan, again, would be within that whole maximum of up to $2 million, whatever the business qualifies for. We thank you for it very much and hope that you continue to recover.